To those who are asking, how did I apply for a work authorization in the United States of America, this video is really for you. We arrived here last year, September, as family, and me as a dependent of my wife. She's a J1. She was hired to teach here in the United States of America. Upon arrival, we just secured a place to stay. Most of the time, you can have a temporary place. Since you don't have the social security number, you cannot apply for an apartment. And that address is very important. As you fill out the form, it is necessary, you have to put the address there so that all the communications from the USCIS will go directly to that address, and for sure you will receive it. And once we settle down, what I did next was to browse through the website of the USCIS and downloaded the form. The form is, the number is I-765. It is work authorization application. You have to download it and fill out the basic informations. And I would like to highlight the number 14, which is going to ask you, do you want the SSA to issue a social security number? You have to answer it yes, so that when your work authorization arrive, together with that is your social security card. It is also very important here in the United States of America. After completion of the form, I go to Walgreens to have my passport ID taken. After that, I also did a letter of request. Since the J2 is, upon arrival, you don't have a work permit, so you have to request it, and most of the time it will be granted as long as you comply all the basic requirements and with a fee. After the letter of request, I borrowed a check from my wife. She opened a bank, a checking account, and I just write the amount like 410 US dollar payment for work authorization. It is part of the risk. If your request is not granted, you cannot get back the money. And my other friends, with whom I also helped them, went to Amscot to buy a money order 410 worth. So you have to put that together with the application, your visa, your passport, and the I-94. The I-94 is the document that will prove your point of entry and what date, and your DS 2019. DS 2019 is just like a resume. All of the information of the people coming to the US, you can find it there. So you have to put that together, and if you take all the requirements based on the checklist is already complete, you have to go to USPS, the postal office, and buy the priority mail. If you want a little bit faster, you go to FedEx and put everything there inside and send it ASAP. Like if it is already complete, send it. In my case, I send my the entire documents to the USCIS October, and with God's help, I received my work authorization after 2 months. So December last year, I already have my work authorization. To those who are interested to see my sample, exactly what I submitted to the USCIS, you can comment down below, and I will send to you all the documents, the copy of the documents that I made mention here for your reference. Of course, I will delete all the confidential informations. Thank you so much.